I'm Anupi. Welcome to Indian as Apple Pie and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make an Indian style potato salad. And all I really did was I cooked out my potatoes. I added traditional ingredients like celery, I added some pickles, some peas, some onion, some apple cider vinegar, and then I did a little bit of a tadka with mustard seed. That was that Indian sort of taste profile to this, and adding some coriander powder. So let me just show you how I'm gonna go step by step. It's 3 different steps, but it all kind of pulls together at the end. The potatoes, if you want to cook up a big batch of them, watch my other video on how to cook them up super fast in the Instant Pot. It's going to be so easy. You're going to be making this all the time. So let's go ahead and put the potato in a bowl. I used 3 potatoes. Each potato, if they are large russet, end up coming out to about, once peeled and diced, about 2 cups each. And then we've got our main ingredients in no particular order, but you'll see the measurements in the recipe on my website. I've got celery, I've got pickles, I've got some peas, frozen peas that are now a bit defrosted. I've got onion, red onion, I like the color of that. And then some apple cider vinegar, a little bit of that acid. It's so delicious and so good for you. All right, and then we're gonna go to my stovetop for the mustard seed. I've got a little pan just heating up, and I just use the end of my spoon to get my coconut oil out. I like the taste profile of the coconut oil with the mustard seed. It's really delicious. And then I'm gonna let that melt just a touch. I do not like any silicone or plastics touching my hot pan. I've kind of made a resolution on not to do that. And then here we go. Our mustard seeds are going in, about a 1/4 teaspoon, and just let that cook up. The pan could have been a little bit hotter, but not a worry. We're just gonna let it kind of heat up here. And what's going to happen is that the mustard seed are going to sizzle and pop just a touch. You wanna be careful nothing pops out into your face. You wanna be right in the pan. But we're gonna go ahead and let that sizzle up. This is called tadka. And it's how we usually start a lot of Indian dishes. In the oil, put the seed in, and then add other spices and ingredients. And in this case, we're just literally letting the hot oil help that mustard seed to kind of cook and pop and release all of its flavor and its essential oils. Remember, mustard seed is incredibly healthy for you. If you can get it into your day-to-day this way, it's just great for you. It just tastes great, but it also is very healthy. There's nothing like it. And we are just going to let it pop for another moment. That's about it. So this beautiful infusion is going to head over into our potatoes. And that's gonna be kind of a backdrop to, taste profile wise, to our potato salad. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna give folks, when they taste it, your guest, this feeling of, oh, what is that? But you'll know what it is. All right, here we go. Now, let's add in all of our other ingredients. All right, now we want that delicious sort of mayonnaise flavor profile in there. You can use mayonnaise. I use veganese, which is a plant-based mayo. Whatever you want to do, no judgment, folks. Honestly, no judgment. Some Dijon mustard. I'll put a little bit extra in this time. Just love that taste. I've got some salt. Remember, all those measurements are on my website in the recipe. Coriander powder, and we will link to all of that in this YouTube video as well. Super easy. Salt and pepper, I have them both in that one bowl. Some paprika, which does not add heat at all, just a level of sweetness and deliciousness. Just a tiny touch of turmeric, so tiny. that it's at the bottom of the bowl, but I need to kind of ease it into here, coax it in. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this all a beautiful stir. Now, why the coriander powder? I really love the citric sort of taste profile that you're gonna get from the coriander powder. There's a freshness there that normally you would get from a lemon, but you can get it from a dry spice. So why not just add that in there? Let's try it. That's really, really good. Of course it is, right? I wouldn't say it's not, but I mean it. It is really good, you can trust me. And we're gonna go ahead and pour this in. Get every last little bit out. I'll coat all of that out in a minute. And then I'm gonna take a large spoon and I'm gonna stir this so that it all comes together and blends up so beautifully well. Look how amazing that looks. And all you're gonna do is once you get this all nice and beautifully stirred, you're gonna stick it in the fridge for about 2 hours to chill and pull together beautifully. And that's it. That's your Indian version of potato salad. I think I should take a taste just to make sure it is good. It's gonna cool down a bit more. Let's get all of those ingredients in there. That's really good. Give it a shot, folks. You're gonna love it.